Another month is past us, and we're going into yet another month of staying indoors. Hello, hope you're doing great and you're staying safe. It's a new month, and here's another set of apps to take your phone to the next level, and some just thrown in there for fun. Before we start, please hit that subscribe button. It would really make my day if you help me get to 2,000 subscribers. And with that, let's get straight to it. First up on the list is Shake Light. We've all been in those situations where we need to turn on the flashlights on our phones really quickly. At times, pulling down on your navigation bar to turn on the torch or having to unlock your phone fast isn't quite ideal. With Shake Light, just shake your phone and the flashlight goes on. Shake it again and it goes off. The settings of the app are really straightforward to just control the sensitivity of the shake and the vibration. The only qualm I have with the app is the ton of ads it serves to you inside the app. Next is Typewise. This is for you guys who fancy a challenge in your typing experience, a different way to type your texts, and a new way to customize your keyboard. And when I say challenging, that's an understatement. I literally struggled with this keyboard. Struggled to a point where I had to resort to the keyboard tutorial to learn the keyboard. Keyboard settings are the basic ones we're used to: keyboard theme, shortcuts, autocorrect and capitalization, and custom accents. The gist of the app is moving away from the standard QWERTY keyboard and using a hexagonal keyboard. The app also allows you to switch back and forth from the QWERTY keyboard to the hexagon key layout. Flick up on a letter to capitalize it, tap and hold a key to type a special accent of the letter, tap a key and drag to highlight a word or a letter, flick up on the special character key to access emojis, hold a space key and swipe left and right to move the cursor, flick left on a key to delete a word, and so many more methods to type. In fact, at the end of the tutorial, you get a friendly disclaimer that the keyboard will take at least a week to learn. If you're in search for a typing challenge or just a new way to type, link to Typewise right under that like button. Next up is Volume Styles. This is for you guys that are tired of the bland, plain, basic look of the volume and notification sliders on your phone. The app offers a ton of volume sliders from lots of phone manufacturers out there. I'm talking about Volume UI from Apple, Samsung One UI, OnePlus, Microsoft, Oppo, and so many more. However, some of the slider styles and settings are only available in the Pro version of the app. Not to worry though, because the free sliders outnumber the Pro sliders. The cream of the app is in the amount of the customization it offers. How you can add a couple of shortcuts to the volume sliders and launch apps from the slider instead of the app drawer. You can even reposition the slider depending on whether you're left-handed or right-handed, and the app offers a ton of settings for you to tinker with to get the perfect fit for your volume slider. Link to volume styles in the description below. Next up we have Vani. This is basically a dialer app that allows you to interact with your calls with your voice. Think of it as a hands-free dialer app. The app prompts you to set voice commands to interact with your calls, example, answer to receive your calls, or decline to hang up on a call, or just say silent to send a call to voicemail, or spam to block a call.
Answer.
It even offers themes for call phases, and you can assign these themes as default or to a specific contact. It even features a calculator for some reason and allows you to speak numbers into the calculator to get your answers. I wouldn't see anyone use this as much, but the developer has given it to you. The app also has a lot of ads, but if you can see past that, it's a different way to interact with your calls.
Decline. Answer.
Next, we have Quick Lyric. You guys probably caught on with the name, and rightly so. This is an app that serves you lyrics to the songs you're listening to automatically across all the music playing apps you may be using. Just grant it the permissions it needs, and you're good to go. You might be asking me what makes this different from all the other apps out there. First, its unique twist is that it's a music streaming app on its own. It also doesn't glitch or lag or crash a lot. And third, it allows you to save lyrics to your music for when you go offline. Now, I have a lot of apps on my phone, and most of these apps keep sending me notifications by the minute. As such, I find myself getting distracted from what I'm working on or just getting my peace distracted. Ever had 20 notifications come through your phone while at dinner at your girlfriend's parents' house? Well, this app Postbox has saved me a lot of time I'd have lost getting distracted ever since I started using it. It gathers all your notifications as they come in, and it bundles them into very clear boxes. The size and layout of the individual boxes are very impressive and visually appealing. Furthermore, the size of the box matches up to the number of notifications gotten from that app. So straight off the bat, when you open the app, you know which app sent the most notifications, etc. Clicking on a box allows you to view the notifications, clear one notification or clear all notifications from that app, or open that app and interact with the notification further. Just a fun side note, the app is a good way of knowing who deleted which message they sent to you because it holds on to those message notifications even after the messages are deleted. The more you know. Setting up the app is pretty straightforward. Just choose the number of times you want to receive your digest, set which times of the day you want to receive them, and sit back and get productive. Link to Postbox in the description below. The next app is PlayCloud. This is an app that allows you to play 2 songs at the same time. I know, crazy. Now, you might be asking me, where is this going to be useful? And the way I say it, there's 2 ways. 1, it's good for creating those mashups just for fun. And 2, it's good for when you have one pair of earphones and you want to listen to 2 different songs with a friend. You can switch to listen to one song with the toggle buttons, and other than that, it functions just like any other music player. The music is streamed from SoundCloud, and the app might stutter depending on the resources it's using on your phone. Overall, it works pretty well. Next up is Picnic. This is an app for you guys that want to take your photos to the next level. This here is just an ordinary photo I snapped from a rooftop. I then passed it through Picnic and the results are mind-blowing. Look at how it transforms the feel and the details of the clouds and the sky with other parts in the shot. Think the results aren't impressive enough? Throw in a picture with more colors and objects in view and it's just staggering what the app can do. I took this picture on a clear day, passed it through the app, and boom, there's stars in the picture. I showed this picture to a friend and the first question they asked is, which phone took this clear picture at night? I then showed them the other photo and I almost had them fooled that it snows in Kenya. It has a lot of filters for you to play around with, so download it and see what you can come up with in your photos. We're halfway through the list now, and if you're enjoying these apps, please like the video and consider subscribing to support the channel. It will mean a lot to me. The next app we're looking at today is NEVERTH. Weird name for the concept it works around, but all in all, it's a good app. The premise of NEVERTH is to serve you with daily videos depending on the categories you choose. Could be comedy videos, memes, sports, and so forth. The gist of the app is that these videos aren't randomized and served to you by an AI. It's another human being somewhere with a similar taste to what you like. I'm high on memes right now, and the meme videos being served to me are just to die for. If you're stuck inside and need some meme videos to cheer you up, links to NEVERTH in the description below. The next app is for you guys that view your phones more like a toy instead of a tool, Morphin. This is an app that allows you to take pictures and then incorporate them into GIFs. This is gonna be a new flex to those status replies. Just take a picture, look for the GIF you want your face to be in, and generate the GIF. As the app generates the GIF, you get to play some trivia questions. Afterwards, you can download the GIF or share it across social media. You can even change the outfits of the characters in your GIF. The categories of GIFs are endless, so take your time and find the right ones for you and enjoy. Lens Distortion is the next app on our list. The premise of the app is to create some natural lens distortions that would have normally been created by a lens, and to add those effects to your photos. Just take a picture you want to edit. You can add some light effects to the photo, add some blur, add some fog, some rain effects, and so forth, until you come up with something that pleases you. You can then download the result and save it to your phone or share it across your socials. The app is deep, and if you're the artistic type of person and know what you're doing, you can dive into the nitty-gritties of the app. That shouldn't scare you. The app is pretty easy and straightforward to use for anybody out there. Link to Lens Distortion down in the description below. APK Updater. The app does just that, updates the APKs on your phone. We all have those APKs on our phones of example apps that aren't available in our respective countries. Updating these apps can be challenging and might require you to uninstall the old app. APK Updater takes the hassle off your hands by scanning for the APKs on your phone and updating them automatically. A pretty nice app to have if your phone is loaded with APKs. As always, this list can't be complete without our non-productive apps, so here is Fraxel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This app, as I've said, doesn't do much in terms of productivity, but it delivers this soothing feeling when the prism of colors reacts and move with your finger. Again, this is up there on the list of Lord Hezin apps that provide no productivity, but are really relaxing and fun. The gaming app of this month is Heads Off. Yes, Heads Off. In the game, you're basically controlling a head by moving it through screens. And no, I'm not talking about those games that have you scream at your phone to move the character. This one screams by the top of your screen. As you navigate through the obstacle course, you get to read the story of that head about the life of the person who had it. It's a challenging limbo kind of course and just a great way to pass time. Link to Heads Off right under that like button. Last up on the list is an app by Microsoft. It's called Math. Now, it allows you to use your phone to calculate any arithmetic math problems you may come across. It does this in 3 ways. First, you can take a photo of the problem and the app will compute the answer for you. Second, you can type in the problem. And third, you can write the problem down on your screen with your finger. It not only gives you answers to your problems, but gives you the step-by-step methods to working out the problems. It takes that even further by giving you relevant information sources about your problems, ranging from online worksheets to YouTube videos from well-known institutions and more. It's basically your new best friend when it comes to solving math problems. And that's it for today, guys. Let me know in the comment section which apps you'll be trying out, and if you want more app videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to get post notifications whenever I make an upload. Like and share this video with your friends to help Lord Hezin hit that 2000 subscribers mark. Stay indoors and feel free to browse the channel, watch some old Lord Hezin videos. Let me catch you in the next one.